and I respected the work they were doing in there, right? Confronting racism and white supremacy. So I just, kept my personal things to myself. But I think it's just time for people to say, hey, we don't support this fucking behavior. There's narcissism, there's misogyny. It just.
We've tried before. We've tried before, Shay.
Oh, have you?
Unfortunately, there are people on here who will follow him through the gates of hell.
Yeah, that's true, Empress.
I mean, I'm not saying don't try. I'm not saying don't try. I'm just saying that I know personally, I tried to make several people aware. They didn't want to hear it, so I just backed away from them.
Mm-hmm. But you know what, though? Mm-hmm. I'm a human being. I ain't gonna say I didn't think about.
What the fuck is this?
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I haven't thought about going after him. But what does it do? What does it ultimately do?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There we go.
No, I just want y'all. I'm not saying this to say anything, but do we become heroes in this fight, or do we become, I don't know how this works out.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's the thing. I don't know how this works out.
Yeah.
I just don't know. That's the thing at the end of the day. And there's many people I care about on this app, and people like I said, I thought was, and even with Ava, I thought she was. Matter of fact, I'm the one that brought her to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then for her to do, go, well, it's his platform. And that was her answer.
Mm.
And I'm just like, okay.
There's so many fucking platforms out here.
Well, Wakanda, I just want to give you a big hug, hon. I gotta run. But
love you, Empress. It's good to hear from you, honey.
Take care of yourself, Empress.
Okay, and you take care of you. And please know that you are not alone in this, that there are those of us who have forged ahead of you, and there are those of us out here who support you. So just please remember that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I hate when the shit goes down on our, quote unquote, our side. But
the thing is, like, I don't consider him our side, to be honest. Like, he's just in his own little island of hatred, and I've left him there for quite some time, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, but that's my pain this week.
Sorry, babe.
I tell you guys, it has been a hellish 6 to 7 to 8 months. I'm telling you, it has been a hellish set of months. And then you add all that and you think about losing this election, and you think about the political aspects of everything. I swear to God, I have tried my best not to show this pain, not to show any of this, because, we can't have those incidences. We can't have moments where we feel terrible. We can't have moments where we feel weak, because God knows who will the vultures start to circle. We can't have those kind of things happen.
No, Wakanda, we can, and we need to, so that we can get those vultures out of here.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard. And surviving SA, and then going through this again, can bring all those feelings back. And nobody freaking deserves that at all. Mm-hmm. You are not alone. You are not alone.
Nope.
You tell your story. You tell your truth. You tell your pain. Because I'm sorry, I'm going to put politics aside. And to anybody that hears this and disagrees, I don't care. It's all men. Until it's none. Tell your story. Speak your truth. Because I do not want to be associated with people like him. And I don't give a flying fuck what side he's on.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too.
You need to speak your truth. You need to reclaim your power, your control. And you can. Because you've got so many people behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to show Candyman the door, please?
I don't have mod powers.
I got you. Definitely showing the door. That was fun. I never get to do that.
Can't. What the fuck?
Political mom, you,
Melodrama. What the? Whatever that is.
Coca-Cola is a hell of a drug.
Good morning, everyone.
political mom.
Yes.
Now you know why I love modding for you.
Yeah, I know. I never get to do it. So that was fun.
It is fun.
I know why you guys do it.
Auntie B, thank
Never
you.
sleep?
I didn't even get a chance to tell you what happened either. But I hope you heard me.
Hey, Tina.
Brenda, I just want to remind you we all love you. I think at one point all of us were traded by the people we're talking about, right? But I also want to remind men and women on our side, we have to stand up for what is right. I'm not saying create drama because you shouldn't, but if we expect MAGAs to respect us, then we have to have the same, our side, follow the same rules.
I don't know who half these
Just a
people
little
are.
reminder. Good morning, Adam. Hey, Rebel. Hey, Wakanda. Shay. Hi, Political Mom. Hey, Nurse. I'm just reminding everyone, if we expect the MAGAs to be like us, then we have to demand our own side to be like that.
It's accountability on both sides. Like
Yes.
that just needs to happen. Same energy for everybody.
Exactly.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
I gotta get going. But Adam, do you think you can download this whole live and send it to me? It
Yeah,
seems like MAGAs
definitely.
are gonna try to chop this thing up, so I'm just gonna get ahead of the ball. 'Cause that will be fun. So yeah, thanks. I will see everybody later.
All right. Thanks for
Very
coming
sorry
up,
this
local
happened to you,
mom.
Wakanda. I hope